It's everyday life that happens here, and suddenly a few bales appear around the circuit, but you'll never remove all the brick walls, the stone gate posts. And it's a great sport that I love, but it's a very unforgiving sport. If something happens, it can become messy.
Oh, right, it's off wall! That looks nasty. This is not good. This is very not good.
Touching speeds of almost 200 miles an hour down that flying kilo, which is as narrow as the driveway into my house. Those are the thrills and the buzz that the riders get. Some people think, that's a woman, you know, this is a man's sport. She is an absolutely class act and unique in the fact that she is a lady, but bloody hell can she race a motorbike.
Well, I think, I've lived a different life to most of my friends. It wasn't about owning a house and a car and getting married and having kids. It was just motorbike racing. Friends of the family, their son had a motorbike. I quite fancied their son. He took me around the bike shops, but ultimately I fell in love with a motorbike. You know, I looked spoiled, but I'd done it all myself, and I went racing. The front end's awful. Like, there's one section where there's the only real bumps, and like, I don't know if my steering bump is
Still in this?
I want it, yeah.
Okay, we'll give you some more preload.
It takes a lot of money to keep road racing, to get your ferries over and keep a truck going and get your entries paid and pay the fuel. And I know the lads that help her, and they all do so out of their own pocket.
Essentially, we're being trusted with our lives. You know, if we don't do if the mechanics don't do their job right, it can end badly.
Bikes everywhere, and it's not a place that you want to crash. Yeah, there's a red flag. It's not a place that you want to crash. Pit stop, so too. Maria Costello down in 13th at the moment, about to get back out onto the mountain circuit.
A whole load of us went to Mallory Park to watch. I was like, is that a girl? And they were like, yeah, that's Sandra Bonnet, and she was racing there. Which was like, if she can do it, I can do it.
And here is Maria Costello into Union Mills in 9th place, 108.90 to lap 3 Governor's Bridge. That is Maria Costello having a good run this time out.
Mum hated it right from dot.
She had to come and sign the form for the finance in the bike shop, and we walked through the bike shop and she's looking at all the scooters and going, which one are you having? And I went, no, this is mine. And she walked out the shop.
All my mum thought of was fear, and she's going to crash, she's going to die.
Just oblivious to it. I didn't want to go around that track at all.
They weren't part of it. I was quite a defiant child. Whatever my mum didn't want me to do, I seemed to want to do. Dad and I knew about it a lot longer.
Yeah, before I did.
Yes, because we couldn't tell you, because it had to be kept secret.
Nathan,
You would have told everyone.
I thought, oh my God, my daughter's got the MBE. And I thought, yes, she deserves it for what she went through and what she'd done and what she still does. you'll sit there and then you'll hear sometimes somebody say, oh yeah, that Maria Costello, you know, the one that races. And I think, yeah, that's my daughter. You know, which it is fantastic, really.
Look, baby's there. Oh, badge of our race can come to him. Get in and get it. Then right, you know what I mean? Yeah. Bed down, go start where you go.
When the day comes that she decides, I've had enough, you know, she'll have left a legacy, I think, for the rest to follow, and she'll have set the bar, so to speak.
Thousands upon thousands are here watching the Ulster Grand Prix. Watch the lights, get ready for the start. Who's going to be quickest? Off the line.
If you're lucky enough to find something that you love and enjoy, that's the biggest thing, you know. Go and enjoy it and find it and do it and make it happen.